subcultures. And there were hundreds of subcultures in the punk scene, right? And so we knew how to get along with vegan dudes, and yet vegan hardcore could be on the same stage as Sick of It All, and they can't wait to go get a beer and a burger after, and and we know when people apostatize, and now Tony's not vegan anymore and he's drinking milkshakes at Victory. So we've seen everything that we should have known. Oh, we can still be friends, and you're not straight edge anymore, but you're this, okay, And so we live in a world. So the world that we grew up in, the paradigm is now becoming the whole world. There is no more mainstream. That's what we're in now.
Well, Darren, I think this is a good place to this has been, dude, we made a movie. We made according to IMDb.
I think
we made two movies. This is right in my wheelhouse. But
I'm going to rip on the IMDb what makes a feature. Remember all of us thinking length time?
Oh, dude, no, it's crazy. Anything over 46 minutes on IMDb is considered a feature. Once I saw that, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna 52 minutes. Dude, if I make a 58-minute movie, that's a long movie for me. But a couple of things, two things I wrote down that I wanted to remember to say. Please keep me posted and let me know on everything happening with surviving in today's world. Like, I want to help promote that. I want to be a part of that. Like, I'm so stoked because every so often I would think about that script, because one of the movie opens up with a professor taking out a gun and mowing down the class. And then the other thing I was going to say is, dude, let's do more projects together. Like we'll figure out a way. Like,
this, it's like being in a band. I always talk about projects like being in a band. When you can get in the room with somebody and it just goes, that's what you're always looking for, because then it's easy, and then the work that you get to put into it is that. And when me and you get on a topic, me and you have the weird ability to not be offended, so we can go anywhere. Sorry to ruin Yom Kippur for you. But it was like these are the things that are going on. So it's funny. I think we could do this on basically any topic. When is the Tyson fight?
The Tyson fight's November 15th.
Okay. So it's November.
But like, dude, I'd like to make movies. I would like to we can figure something out, dude. I do everything.
Are you still at Gallup? Sorry.
No. I work. I do multiple things. I work for the Santa Ana Unified School District with like people on probation, and it used to be autism when I was with Tustin. Now I work with like people on probation, people that are drug addicts and whatnot that are in school. The other thing I do is I write a ton of books for this publisher called Saddleback. I work for a boxing promoter, but I do everything in-house now, as far as like I make the movie, I edit the movie, I put the movies on Vimeo, or someone else distributes them for me, or we all do. But I also make the DVDs myself. I print them up here. I duplicate. So I'm just saying it would just be good, just because like I love the idea. And I think that you would agree with this. Like, I've always tell people this, and I think I probably got it from you in some way. No creativity is ever wasted. And I love the idea that you took something that we did in like 1998, or like, no, you guys did. You guys brought me on because I remember like you handed me a hard copy script, and you were like, yeah, can you rewrite this? Ken got it to a certain point. Can you rewrite this? But the point is, I love that you took that. I love that your daughter found that and was like, do something with this. And like, I'm sure if you look at the Darren Doane archives, you probably have, like, you always talk about content. That's what really got me thinking about it, and how like you will never have enough content. Like, there's always going to be. I think if you went through your archives, which you probably are already doing, but I think that something that would probably keep you up at night is you probably have even more content than you realize you have in your archives.
Yeah, it's there, and I'm, every now and again I'll go through stuff, like just my last couple posts. I found an old phone of mine, went in there, realized I had my Hurley overview of my year and a half there. And so I started posting. I was like, wow, I forget. Like, I don't even know how I did all that back then. So I'm finding stuff. I'm putting that stuff out there. We got to do this more. And I said, I appreciate you. I know you got to get to synagogue. Send me a copy of this because you recorded it, right? You've got it.
Oh, this is recorded on Google. I can literally send you a link. But
send
I
me
mean,
the link now, and I'm going to beat you on content. I'm going to beat you because I got it recorded here. I'm going to start putting clips together.
This is all. Wait, hold on, wait, one sec. Two things. Well, this is the beauty of because this is all in Google Drive. I will send you a link, but I'm also going to be releasing it in pieces on my Orange County Hardcore Scenester page because it makes me look like, wow, this guy's just cranking out the content where I take something and cut it up. The second thing I was going to say is you said something that reminded me of years ago. You have to remember this. Remember when you and I were both dealing with that distributor in Spain? Like, I found him through the guy that did Educoral, who I now distribute Educoral. But I found him, and I contacted you, and I told him, I said, hey, you got to get with this guy Darren Doane and release his stuff. And he was paying us, I think, like $1,900 per DVD. And I remember you and I spoke. And he had like a deal with me for like 10 movies. So that's like 20 grand. And this is like the late 90s. He had a deal with you, I think like 20 movies, 40.
Yeah.
And then I remember you and I were talking and we're laughing. And then you just go, what if all of this is just garbage and none of this happens? And then we laughed about that. And then that ended up happening. And then we laughed about it again. So, dude, I love you. I love the stuff that you post. You getting to talk to you on Yom Kippur. It is fitting. This has been a great conversation. And here, wait 1 second. It's just great that I really pay attention to the things that you post, and I appreciate it.
Baruch atah Adonai, l'chaim to life.
L'chaim.
Go get it, my man. We'll talk soon. Send me the clip. Send me the link.
No, I'm gonna send you the whole thing. It's just gonna take Google a little bit because it processes it.
I'll get you mine too.
Oh, beautiful.
I'll send you mine, okay?
Oh, awesome. Beautiful.
All right, Evan. Talk soon, brother. Later.
L'chaim.